Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really excited to be here. Today, we're going to be talking about match betting, and it's an introductory little webinar about, for people who have basically never done match betting before or don't know what it is. It's a great way to make money from home, and we all know that we need that nowadays with everything going up in price. I mean, we can all use a little bit of extra cash. It's tax-free, and you can do it from home in the comfort, if you're in your pajamas, laying in bed with your computer. So it's almost like this best kept secret in a way. I feel like anyone can do this as long as you're 18 years old and you reside in the UK, and you can provide some identity documentations to the bookie. You can absolutely do match betting. I've been personally doing it since 2016, and on thousands of members that have done it who have been very successful in it. So I'm really, really looking forward to telling you more about it and helping you guys make some money. It's just basically money sitting there on the table, just waiting for you to come and get it. So without further ado, let's get started. So the basics of match betting. So what is match betting? Basically, it's using bookmaker introductory offers that they offer new customers, taking those offers and turning them into cash. Basically, there's absolutely no gambling involved, because basically what you're doing is you're placing for and against bets on all your bets. So you're covering all the outcomes, which protects your money. And then basically using mathematical calculations to then extract profit from the free bets. So basically, rather than relying on luck or chance like you would in regular betting and gambling, you're basically covering all outcomes so that your cash ends up somewhere either at the bookie or at the exchange. The exchange is where you lay the bets, which means where you place your against bet. And at the bookie is where you place your for bet. So basically you're placing a for bet and an against bet, protecting your funds. So you never have to worry about losing your money, because you're effectively protecting it by covering all outcomes. So there's absolutely no gambling involved. I can understand that you might think there's gambling involved, especially since there's the word betting in match betting. But in reality, we are just using the bookies and the exchange platform to make a profit and the bet and get. This is basically when you see a new welcome offer from a bookmaker to try and get new customers. They'll offer you this amazing offer like bet £10 with us today and we'll give you £20 in free bets. That's what we call a bet and get. So you bet a certain amount to get a certain amount of free bets in return for placing that initial bet with that bookmaker. It would look a little bit something like this. Like, this is a new customer offer. So if you place you get a free £20 in free bets when you deposit and place £10 with them on that particular day. So it's a bet £10 and get £20 in free bets. That's a very common type of welcome offer that you would get at a bookmaker. And this is probably one of the, that's probably where you would start first in your match betting journey, is in the bet and get offers, because that is the easiest sort of way to extract the profit. The strategy is the easiest in these particular type of offers now, and they're also very, very profitable. So it's very rare that you'll find a bet and get offer that isn't profitable, as long as the odds are good. There's absolutely very, very little risk in it not making a profit. These bet and gets are absolutely extremely profitable and very easy to do as well. So an example of a bet and get. So to be eligible for this offer, you need to be placing a qualifying bet, which in this case is the £10. Then we would place an against bet at the exchange for England to lose against Italy, which also covers the draw. So regardless of the situation here, you're going to get your money back. Either England is going to win, where it would win at the bookie, or England loses or draws. In that case, your money ends up at the exchange. So your £10 is essentially protected. And then we would then receive the £20 in free bets. So in traditional betting, if you were to do that, you would put £10 on England. And if England wins, yeah, you make money. But if England loses, your £10 is gone. Whereas in match betting, we place a lay bet at the exchange that covers the chance of England not winning, essentially. So our £10 is then secured. So an example of bet and get, but match betting is about making a profit, isn't it? So we're not gambling. We're not relying on luck for England to win in order for us to make money. We're like I said before, we're covering all outcomes. So then we would then receive the £20 in free bets, and that is where the profit is made in match betting. All the value comes from the free bets. So a rule of thumb is to say, like, if it's your profit is essentially 80% of the value of the free bet. So if our free bet is £20, we would expect to make about £15 in match betting. We would be applying the same principle as what we did with the qualifying bet. We would be placing a lay bet against it. And this way, we would be securing a profit, because you're not using your own funds at the bookie to place that bet. You're essentially using the free bet. So that isn't money out of your pocket. And then using the match betting calculators, it'll tell you how much to place at the exchange against Scotland. So therefore, regardless of the situation, you're going to get a cash conversion. So you're going to extract about 80% of that free bet value. So this here shows the amount of profit that we would expect to gain from a £20 in free bets. So if we were to place £20 at the bookies, which isn't our money, and then lay the amount that our calculator gives us against that bet, regardless of the outcome, £15 is going to be extracted in profit from that free bet. Now, one of the most popular questions that we get is, how much money can I make match betting? Now, like I said before, the rule of thumb is about 80% of the value of the free bet, but there are so many other strategies. As you go along, there are so many other strategies. Once you get used to the bet and get, then you're going to start getting into the reloads. The reloads are basically offers that you would receive as an existing customer once you finish the welcome offer. So then once you've signed up to a bookmaker, you do the welcome offer, but then you become and things like that, but that comes further down the line. But with match betting, I mean, it's really down to you how much money you can make. It's down to the time that you put in. It's down to your bankroll. It's down to the types of offers, that you do. But it really is down to how you get basically as much as you put into it. So if you're willing to dedicate time to it every single night and do the offers, you're going to make a lot more than somebody who just does it on the weekends. But really, it's not impossible to make quite a few £1,000s doing this. And on top of that, it is tax-free. And on top of that, it is very flexible as well. You don't need to actually know anything about sports either. Like I, for one, knew nothing about sports when I started match betting. I'm from Canada, and we don't even have bookie shops. I've never seen a bookie shop, like walking down the road. I've never seen any of that. So for me, it was a completely new territory. But I read about it, and it made sense. Like, it just made sense to me. Like, the maths worked. So I gave it a try. And to be honest with you, I couldn't believe my eyes. I did it in my own time. I did it in, like in my kitchen, my laptop, and just started doing the first offer. And I just followed all the instructions that were in front of me. And it absolutely was profitable. It was absolutely amazing. I couldn't believe it. All I needed to do was sign up to a bookie and bookie and the exchange, and just follow all the instructions that were given to me. If we can get hold of it. So absolutely, give it a go. There's the free trial as well on OddsMonkey. So definitely do at least do that. There's absolutely no pressure on you to continue if it's not for you, but absolutely give it a go, because you will make money. If you follow the guides, you will absolutely make money doing this. And also remember that we've also got a Facebook group if you wish to join. I'm there all the time, so never be shy to ask anything. And we're always happy to help you. Our objective is to help you make as much money as possible. So definitely never be shy. Come and join us on Facebook. Come email us at any time. We're always here to help you. So another thing is, also wanted to mention that the welcome offers alone, just the welcome offers, like not even considering all the reloads, you should make about £1,000 in profit. And that is just the straightforward, like bookie welcome offers, if you follow the ones on our website, work through them one by one, you really should make about £1,000 by the end of it. And like I said, I mentioned there is a free trial which shows you the first two offers. The first two offers that you can do, they're bet and get offers. Once you see that you've made a profit from that, you're going to be absolutely excited and you're going to want to keep going. So, and then you can carry on after that by joining the premium side, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So one of the things that sign-up offers are limited and they don't last forever, which is when we go on to the reloads, like I mentioned before, is when you start getting the offers as an existing customer, and those will carry on as long as your accounts are active. So what your bankroll is. So if you've got a very high bankroll and you start off with like a couple of £100 doing this, you should be able to work through the welcome offers faster. But it also means that you'll be able to extract more profit from the free bets because you need to do higher odds for the free bets as well. The higher the odds you do for the free bets, once you follow the strategy, you'll see what I mean in the calculator. When you need high odds for the free bets in order to extract more. And in order to do that, you need a higher bankroll in order to be able to place the bets and cover all the funds required at the exchange to be able to place those bets. But fear not, if you don't have a high bankroll, it's okay, because you can still start very, very small. You can start with as little as £50. It doesn't, like, it basically means that you're still going to make the profit, but it might just take you a little bit longer, because you're going to be doing the offers, waiting for the bets to settle, getting your funds back, and then doing the next stage. So you can recycle your funds as you go along, even if you have a very small bankroll. But if you have a bigger bankroll, that time of waiting for bets to settle to place your free bets and things like that isn't much of an issue. But we definitely advise that as you carry on making your profits is to carry on rolling it over so you can build yourself a pot. And the bigger the pot that you have, the quicker you can do the offers. You can do 2, 3 at a time. You can cover the bets at the exchange and all of that. So the bankroll definitely does help accelerate the process. So let's talk about our members. I mean, we've got so many members that have barely spent any time on it at all, and she's still making a very decent amount of money every single week. She focuses on the daily offers, which we post regularly every single day on our site and also in our Facebook group. And she does a lot of price boosts, extra places. These are various strategies, but a bit more advanced. And she spent her profits on multiple holidays, a new TV, and a new puppy. I mean, can you really ask for more than that? It's amazing. And we've got George and Joanne here. They've been a member for 4 years, so they've been doing it for a long time, for quite a while. They started with £100 and have hit £50,000 in profit this year and making around £100 a week still. And they've carried on profiting using some low risk casino, 2-ups, which is a very popular type of offer, but again, this is further down the line. It's more an advanced type of offer, and accumulators. And they've invested their winnings into new iPads, a diamond ring, that's nice, and savings for a Nile cruise. Amazing. And Adam has been a member for 3 years, and after starting with £25, Adam has now made over £10,000 with his best month with over £1,000. And he still focuses on bet and get offers. He does some wardrobe offers, extra places, and he's paid for his home improvements and deposited in a brand new car. Amazing. And this is really, again, guys, this is really just a handful. I mean, we've seen people make money. They've put themselves through school and paid for like treatments, medical treatments. We've seen so many people do some extraordinary things, and it's really been a godsend to a lot of people. I mean, that's how much it is. There's absolutely nothing you need to give us in the system. Just absolutely try it for yourself, and you will see how amazing it is and how it works. And then in the first guide, it gives you a full overview of how match betting with OddsMonkey works. And you'll find detailed information on the exchange accounts, advice on which ones to choose. And it also shows you how to make your very first profit. Our Coral guide shows you how to make your first £15 in minutes, literally in minutes. And the Betfred guide will show you how to make even more money, because that one is a £30 in free bets, which will extract about £24 in profit. So yeah, so that's amazing. And then you've also got £14 with Betfred's new account offer. So that's a pretty decent amount of money to make just from 2 offers. And they really just take you a few minutes each to complete. And then upgrading to premium. So once you've done your free trial, you then have the option to upgrade to premium, which will then open up the website to all the other offers that you've got, and all the other bookmakers and all the tools and all the and the spreadsheets and everything that you could possibly need to continue on your journey. Again, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can definitely give this a go for 30 days with absolutely no commitments. Yeah, just definitely give it a try. That's how confident we are that you're going to like it, that we're offering a 30-day money-back guarantee, essentially, because we know it works. We've seen it works. And then many people have made money from it. So definitely give it a go. We'll keep the webinar 10 code active for a little while. So, but definitely give it a go. It's, I can't stress enough how, like, it's basically walking by money sitting on the table. So you wouldn't do that. You would absolutely take that opportunity. So I definitely say, give it a go, put the code in there and use the 30-day money back guarantee and absolutely work through the offers, and you won't regret it. And then upgrading to premium. So what do you get with that? You get over £1,000 worth of bookmaker and casino signups. You get all the best match betting tools, including the odds matcher, all the best reload offers updated as soon as they're live, 30-day money back guarantee if you're not happy. You get amazing customer service 7 days a week. And there's no price rises because we've got our price promise that if you sign up and you're on $24.99 a month, and then say next year we decide to up the price, your price never goes up. As long as there are no breaks in your subscription, your price stays absolutely fixed. So we will never raise the price on you once you've signed up and paying a particular amount, and you don't, if there are no breaks in your subscription, your price will remain fixed. So I'd like to open up for Q&As. I'd be happy to take your questions. So yeah. Yes, the webinar, people are asking whether the webinar will be recorded. Yes, it is. And we will be posting on our Facebook group. So you can come and message me there if you ever need anything, or you can actually email me directly as well. My name is Bishra at oddsmonkey.com. So, sorry. Yeah, apologies, guys, for the technical issues. I can see now that those of you have had some Wi-Fi issues, or it's been frozen. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Oh. And thank you for your question, Falana. Unfortunately, we can't offer our services in Nigeria. They're not eligible there, so I'm really sorry. It's mainly for the UK residents at the moment. Yeah, so I apologize, guys, for the technical issues. I'm going to have to leave it there for today. But please do get in touch if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer them. We're around 7 days a week. You can talk to me anytime, anything. If there's anything in the presentation today that you're unsure of, I'll be happy to answer them. And yeah, really apologies again for the technical